Authorities offer over ₱1 million reward money for the immediate capture of suspects behind the killing of San Miguel, Bulacan police chief. The oil spill in Oriental Mindoro has affected over 170,000 people, with one expert warning it could become more toxic amid the warm and dry season. And Pag-asa sees warmer days ahead, warning even of heat index reaching danger level in some areas, particularly in Mindanao. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I am Mon Gualvez. We begin the newscast with the police force investigating the killing of San Miguel, Bulacan Police Chief Marlon Serna. The Bulacan Provincial Police said Serna led a follow-up operation regarding a robbery incident in San Ildefonso. While on a hot pursuit operation on Saturday, they saw two unidentified individuals on board a motorcycle. The suspects then immediately fired at the responding team, hitting Serna in the head before fleeing. The Central Luzon Police Office has already ordered the conduct of a thorough probe into the matter. Authorities said a ₱1.2 million reward money is now on the table for anyone who could identify the suspects. The NDRMC reports that over 170,000 individuals have been affected by the Oriental Mindoro oil spill. The agency said most of these people are from the Mimaropa region, followed by Western Visayas and Calabarzon. The oil spill also caused injuries or illnesses among 206 residents, with some experiencing abdominal pain and fever. Meanwhile, over 136 million pesos worth of assistance has been provided to affected communities. Cleanup operations continue, with several countries like Japan and South Korea committing to help. The oil spill originated from MT Princess Empress, which sank off Nauhan, Oriental Mindoro last month. An environmental science professor is concerned that the oil spill could become more toxic amid the warm and dry season. Hernando Bacosa of the Mindanao State University Iligan said determining the extent of the damage brought by the oil spill should be prioritized. He also suggested the conduct of oil spill drills in addition to investing in equipment that can fast-track cleanup and response operations in case of another oil spill.
We have to invest po sa itong ROV na galing ng Japan, and then we have to organize ourselves as a strong force po to respond to oil spill. Kung may earthquake drill tayo, meron tayong oil spill drill na alam natin ang gagawin kung ano mang makadeploy ba tayo ng ganitong technology, at least alam natin.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I am Mon Gualvez. Pag-asa warns of higher heat index in several areas in the coming days. Weather forecaster Veronica Torres said these include the cities of Butuan and General Santos, where the heat index could go up to 43 degrees Celsius, which already indicates danger. Torres explained that heat index is a human perceived temperature combined from relative humidity and air temperature. She told the public to take precautionary measures to avoid illnesses like heat stroke.
Lagi tayong magdadala ng payong, pananggalang na nga din sa mainit na panahon, and also lagi rin tayong iinom ng water dahil importante nga po yun para lagi tayong hydrated.
The national government and several LGUs took part in the Earth Hour event on Saturday. Non-essential lights in Malacanang were turned off for an hour from 8:30 to 9:30 last night. President Bongbong Marcos earlier called on the public to be part of the solution to climate change. Over in Quezon City, the QC Memorial Shrine and its vicinity went dark for the observance of the Earth Hour. Mayor Joy Belmonte vowed to pass a green buildings ordinance and solarize the city by 2030. Earth Hour PH National Director Angela Ibay said carbon emissions from electricity continue to rise. That is why the observance of Earth Hour across the world is important for nature conservation.
What we've seen though is that based on the science that the scientists have said is that the increase in emissions has gone up, so importante talaga na ma-conserve at ma-preserve po natin ang ating kalikasan.
More devotees are expected to flock to the country's first international shrine in Antipolo. JC Cosico with the report.
It is my great joy and honor to announce that today, March 25, 2023, Saturday, on the solemnity of the Annunciation of the Lord, the shrine of Our Lady of Peace and Good Voyage in the Roman Catholic Diocese of Antipolo is now elevated to the status of an international shrine by the Holy See.
The Antipolo Cathedral is now an international shrine. The church's ranking elevation came straight from the Vatican. After over a year of campaigning for it, devotees were thrilled with the announcement.
Very proud kami kasi maliliit pa kami bata, nagsisimba na kami dito sa Antipolo.
Siyempre proud ako kasi ang tagal-tagal na namin pumupunta rito, and to think na considered na siya internationally, siyempre proud ang Pilipino at saka talagang many devotions go here.
Because of this new ranking, more people are expected to visit the church this coming Holy Week.
Marami siguro mababago sa mga madadagdag sa schedules, at tingin ko dapat exaggerate pa namin yung aming apostolate kasi ang mga shrines dapat talaga mayroong charitable works na para maramdaman ng tao, lalo-lalo namang mahihirap, yung pagmamahal ng Diyos.
The Antipolo LGU is also expecting more devotees to flock to the shrine, especially with the return of Alay Lakad after 3 years. About 13 million people are expected to participate in the event. This is 3 times more than the number of participants recorded in 2019. President Bongbong Marcos also joined in on the celebration. In a statement, the president said he hopes this declaration will deepen the faith of Filipino Catholics. A Vatican official is expected to arrive in the country in July for the solemn declaration of Antipolo Cathedral's elevation. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us again tomorrow as we monitor the day's biggest stories. I am Mon Gualvez. We are One News.